Hello, and welcome to ShortCryptology, where we talk about crypto-related topics and gaming. Today we're going to talk about Kingdom Carnage and a very sweet competition that's going on right now. As you can see here, we have a picture from our beloved Danny, our official streamer, or I should say Kingdom Carnage's official streamer. I just like to feel part of the group even though I'm not. Dani, she's the official streamer, and she streams about 3 times a week for about 4 hours. You can find the schedule and everything if you follow Kingdom Carnage official like channels and everything. And she's very nice to watch. I really enjoy her streams. The community is usually very happy about like the quality of her streams, so that's awesome. But right now we have to go focus on this competition. If you've been watching my videos, you know what this is about. This is the Midas temple, and you can see there's a bunch of statues here, golden statues. Well, this competition is all about those statues. If you want to know how it works, we can skip ahead to the leaderboard. We can see that there's quite a few cool prizes. The competition has been going on for about a week and it will end on the 31st of August, so there's plenty of time to play. And my understanding is that everyone gets a given amount of tickets depending on how many statues they run in total, like they get in total by summing all the results of all the Midas dungeon runs they run. So you can easily have a chance to win even though you might be late or not be willing to buy as many keys as other people, because anyone can win, because for every statue you get an entry ticket. It's not whoever is in first place that wins the best prize, by what I understand, but it is whoever has the luck. But we'll see more details there. You can see the first prize is a Pestilent Bone Lord, which is currently going for about $70 on the engine marketplace. It used to be at least twice as much during the bull market. Of course, bear market has been dropping all the prices, so it is a very good card to win. You can get a few very good Midas temple keys. Some are worth quite a bit by themselves. So, luck could be very good on you. This said, let's go back to the raffle contest to see the details. We have already said whatever is here, but if you guys want to read the detail, you can either, get to this link or pause the video. You can see it's a raffle, so it is random whoever wins. We can see the prizes again. Of course, we love our Danny streamer, so even the Medium article has a reference to our streamer. And she did a 15 statues run, which is actually pretty awesome. My current record is about 17 statues, and it wasn't easy to get, so she did very well. Now, about this topic there isn't really much else to say. You want to play the Midas dungeon as much as you can, get as many statues as you can, and hope for the best with trying to win these prizes, so that's lovely. If you guys have any question about the competition or anything, or how the dungeon works, you can first of all watch my other video on the topic, and of course comment on the video if you guys don't find the information you wanted there. Now let's look at something else real quick. There is a vote going on right now, which started actually I think a day or 2 max ago, and it is a vote about a new feature which is talked about here. it is the spells. Spells are consumables that you'll be able to have. You'll be able to have up to 3 different ones per game, and they will have different effects. These are just some examples. They are not all of them, nor are they like confirmed. The feature is still being worked on, and we don't know how it will look until it will be released. But abilities will look like giving new abilities to cards. So cards, like you could have a warrior with Pious. I don't know why you would want that, but you could. Pious, by the way, ignores all resistance. So if you had a basic melee unit that had 2 damage against a 2 armor unit, you wouldn't be able to damage them. But if that unit had Pious, whatever the pronunciation is, at that point it would ignore the armor and just damage. So that's what this does. Then of course you'd have direct damage and direct heal, which does just that. With direct damage you can damage or kill an enemy unit. Direct heal will heal a friendly unit. Increase health, character damage, both. They will have different abilities, which we don't quite know all of them yet. How to get those spells though? Well, you'll have to buy spellbooks. Spellbooks generate spells each week. It goes from common, which only creates 1, up to legendary, which creates like oh gosh, where is it? Because this is not quite. Look, 600. Okay, so it is 600. That's crazy, my god. I mean, you're gonna pay for that because you have to spend $5,000 for a legendary one, but gosh, that's a lot of spells being generated. Whoever buys those is gonna be happy. Yeah, I can't quite get my hands on it myself. I'd be lucky to get an uncommon one. Maybe a rare one, but that would be already a bit too much for my how much I like to pay for a single NFT. Yeah, even the uncommon one is hedging what my limit is for a single NFT. Anyways, the higher the quality, the more spells it makes, and of course there is a limited supply for all of them. So you could buy 1 legendary and know that there's only 9 more, and same for all the other cards. The maximum amount just changes, and of course the price changes as well. And the spells that are generated from these spell books are tradable, meaning that these books actually give you passive income in a way, because you'll be able to sell those spells, and everyone will need those spells if once live PvP goes live. Funny enough, everyone will want to use those spells, and guess who's gonna sell them? Whoever bought these spell books. So I can see why someone with big pockets would love to get their hands on one of those legendary spell books. I don't see myself getting there, but you never know. Maybe they'll keep one of those and give it during some kind of raffle. I'm dreaming. Anyways, I think that's about it for this. Yeah, this is what's going on about it. But now back to the vote. So the vote is about how many of those spells you can bring. So we know that you can bring about, like, you can bring 3 different spells, but the vote is about how many for each spell you can bring. So I think you can vote either 2, 3, 4, or abstain. I believe it's the options. So my understanding is that how many different spells you can bring is set in stone. So 3 spells, but how many of each kind of those 3? I think I voted for like 2, because I don't want them to be too broken. I don't remember. Anyways, that would make it 6. 3 different kinds, 2 of each. I hope that's understandable. I think I confused myself by explaining it. Anyways. So, rush to vote. Get your KK token rewards for voting, and I hope that you like this feature. I'm sorry that I went a little bit too fast, I believe, trying to explain everything, because it's a pretty simple concept and I didn't want to bore you. I hope it was quite the right pace. Well, I thank you for watching. Do go and check out Danny's stream, and I hope you enjoy it. So, thank you for watching and have a nice day. Goodbye.